one of my community members just wholesaled their first real estate deal. She found a deal on Zillow and sold it to me. I paid her $3,000, and then my company sold it to an investor and we got paid $6,000. I need my pirate hat for this one. If you watch this video to the end, wait, not me, my community member. Yes, I interviewed her at our offices. She is going to tell you the secret that you're missing to be able to close more on-market real estate wholesale deals. And why should you trust me? Why should you trust her? Well, her deal was just one of the 22 deals that my company closed this month. My company is a top 1% wholesaler here in Dallas-Fort Worth. But in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how she found the deal, how she negotiated it, and what she did to get paid $3,000. I'm pretty sure I have your attention now, so let me show you the house. This house on Zillow, located here in South Dallas. There's downtown Dallas, it's right here. All of you could have found this exact same house on Zillow and offered the exact amount that Kylie did, and all of you could have made $3,000, but you didn't, and that's okay. But now, going forward, you can do the exact same thing, and you can start making $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 all the time. Okay, you ready? Here, I'm going to show you the interview I had with Kylie. Editor, cue the interview. All right, I am here with Kylie in our offices. Kylie is one of our top students, one of our top people in our community in the wholesalers, and she just got a deal under contract, but more so than that, we just wholesaled and sold this deal. We dispoed it. So I'm here with Kylie and I have to know more about this deal. It was a pocket listing. So what did you do to get a pocket listing from a realtor?
Well, I heard about PropStream, heard it's the best for finding tired landlords and pre-foreclosures. So I pulled a whole list of tired landlords and I contacted this one property, loved it, thought the numbers were great, but unfortunately it was sold. The agent told me that he had a client that was selling off all his rental portfolios. So he filled me in on all the properties and I took a couple days to comp them and see if they're worth it, rehab in the area and all of that. And I found one that was really good. There was a lot of houses around the area that were being renovated. So I asked him for pictures. Unfortunately, he couldn't go out to the place until the next day. So it took a couple days to get this property locked up, but he told me that it needed a lot of renovations and stuff. So I came back to him and told him that my partner and I were looking at properties in the area. This is what we had for the ARV, the after repair value. This is about what renovation cost for that area, and came in at a number. They didn't like that number at first. He was not happy about it. So I kind of took a little time like talking with the agent, you know, being friendly and personable. And there were things here and there that he would say, so I would follow up on him and just kind of act like he was my friend in a sense. I think that kind of calmed him down a little bit. And so I came back and renegotiated the price and we got it to where it needed to be.
I love this story. So you started off by taking it a step further than most people. You actually like pulled a list and called tired landlords, people who have owned their property for a long time and likelihood that they want to sell is much higher. You go out, you find a tired landlord, he has a realtor, you reach out about a specific property, but this property sells. You lose the opportunity, but you don't give up. You reach out to that realtor and you're like, hey, do you have any other opportunities? And then a realtor is like, yeah, I do. And you built a good relationship with him, a good rapport, and then he sends you a deal. And that's so cool. You tried, it didn't work, and then you tried again, and then it worked. But you said you negotiated down. So what was the original asking price?
$150,000.
And you got it under contract at what price?
$90,000.
What? That's insane. That's 40% off of list price. So I don't want to hear any of you ever complain that you can't negotiate a deal down. If my math is right, that's 40% down. That's absolutely insane.
Takes a little work, but it's doable.
Can you believe that? This house was on the market for $150,000. Oh, no way, guys. I got a surprise for you. I actually have video footage of this house. But before I show you that little tip, you can see the outside of the property actually looks really nice. If you drove down the street, you say, oh, that house is fixed up. This house is nice. But looks can deceive you, because as you can see with the interior of this property, this kitchen needs a full rehab. What's going on here? There needs to be new paint. Okay, this room's scary. Okay, what's this? Oh, you see this bathroom? It needs a lot of work inside. It's not bad. It's livable. But to fix up this house, you have to spend a lot of money. And the outside looks really nice. That property, believe it or not, that property needs $35,000 in rehab. But once you spent the $35,000 in rehab, you could sell it for $180,000. So do you want to know how Kylie wrote her offer? Do you want to know how Kylie wrote the $90,000 offer? How she came to that number? Well, it's really simple. She figured out that if you fixed up this property to full potential, you could sell it for, right, $180,000. We just talked about that. And then we said that there was $35,000 in repairs. But what she did was she used the 70% rule. And if you don't know what that is, watch one of my videos right here on the 70% rule. But she offered 70% of what the house could be worth if you fixed it up and then subtracted the $35,000 in repairs. And guess what number she came to? 91,000. So then she offered 90,000 and her offer was accepted. Wholesaling is that easy. A third grader could do that math. You can do this. You need to go on Zillow, do third grade math, have a conversation, and then make money. But what kind of conversation did Kylie have? Okay, I know I need to offer $90,000 max. I get that, but what do I say? Editor, go back to the video with Kylie right now. So Kylie, this was your first deal, right? Your first ever wholesale deal?
Correct.
Okay, so there's a lot of other people watching this video who are just like you, who want to close their first deal. What tip do you have for them?
Honestly, I know everybody's story can be different. I was watching this video on TikTok. I know, TikTok. But it was this young kid. He was like 18 and he's been wholesaling. And one of his videos really got me. And he said, you have to find your why. And so I really thought about that. And then when I was listening to his videos, he just talked to these people like they were family, like they were friends. No idea who these people were. I didn't talk like that before. I was talking like a robot. I was using scripts, everything under the book. But with this agent, I decided to just talk to him like I knew him. Like he was my dad, you know? And started to get really personable. You know, one day he said he was having a hard day, having to tell tenants that they had to, you know, leave in 30 days because the property was selling, and he was having a hard time with that. And so the next morning when I spoke to him, I asked him how he was doing. Asked him if he had breakfast, if he drank his coffee first before I even got into any business. And I think he liked that. I think that it worked really well, and it made it easier to talk to him about anything, you know, business related. So with my personal approach, I think that speaking to these people like you know them, speaking to them like they're your best friend makes it a lot easier for you, especially when you're nervous. That would just be my tip.
I love that tip. I couldn't have said it any better. So thank you so much, Kylie, for taking a moment to talk to us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Don't you love Kylie's tip? That was such an amazing tip, a tip I would have personally never thought of. And let me give you guys a little bit of insider information. After Kylie got that deal, just today, she just got another deal, another on-market deal just like this. So this tip, what she told you, it works. Get on the phones and just kill people with kindness. Talk to people like you know them, like you're their best friend, like you've hung out before. Get to know these realtors. Ask them how their day went, but take it a step further. Ask how long they've been in the business for. Ask them how long they've lived in the area. Ask them why they got into real estate in the first place. Ask them personal questions. Get to know them. Because at the end of the day, what we're doing here is not genius stuff. It's third grade math, and a lot of people can do third grade math, and a lot of people are going to be submitting the exact same offer as you. That's the hard truth. There was a lot of other Kylies out there who submitted that $90,000 offer, but there was one reason, that's two. There was one reason why Kylie's offer was accepted and not those other sleazy wholesalers. It's because they're not part of my community. So what are you doing right now? You should be in my free Discord server. Become a pirate and join my free Discord server. We talk real estate, investing, wholesaling, and everything you need to know on how to grow your real estate portfolio and how to become a successful wholesaler. It's a free community. You can submit deals in here and I'll help you wholesale. Guys, join this community. The link to join the community is pinned in the comments down below. Anyways, where was I at? Her offer was accepted because she had the best relationship with the realtor. Out of all those people, she had the best one. So you could be doing the exact same thing. Go find some properties, comp them like I showed you, and call them and build a great relationship with these realtors. I hope this video was helpful, and if you want to start closing deals like Kylie, yes, join my community, subscribe to this channel, and if you are in Dallas, dude, come work at our company. We're hiring like crazy. We got 15 full-time licensed agents at this time. At this time, we're making a video here, but by the time you watch it, hey, maybe we'll have 20. So join the company, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But before I go, we should take a second and give a huge shout out and congratulations to Kylie and her awesome and super supportive husband, Chris. They are such amazing people, and she got her first wholesale deal. So if you're still here, hit in the comments down below. If you watch my video till the end, this will be a test to see if you've ever watched my video till the way end. Say, hey, congratulations in the comments to Kylie and her awesome husband. All right, guys, that's it now. See, I tricked you. You thought I was ending the video, but I didn't. Okay, bye.